Hey, Steve Phillips from PhillipsHockey.com with your skating tip of the week. Today I would like to compare the difference between figure skating and skating for a hockey player. Back in my day, in the early 70s when I started, skating and skates between figure and ice were fairly similar. The blade was a little bit longer, the blade was a little bit flatter, and the blade almost resembled that of a figure skating blade without the toe pick. The difference now, we've created more of a rocker in the blades, so there's less blade on the ice. Okay, the blade is also thinner. But one of the important things that people don't stress is the style of the stride. We got to remember, when a figure skater's skating, they're concentrating on proper form, lines. Okay, so they want to make sure when they push, they generate that form, that proper line in their stride. A hockey player, we're not trying to do that. We're trying to generate power and speed. So our key is going to be in the compression of our knees. That's our spring. That's where our power comes from. So our stride is basically a locking in of that foot, snapping of the toe, not unlike a jump. And then when I land, I want to land toe first, coming back in, just like I would if I was to jump. So I'm down, stride, land. Okay. You should hear the push. You shouldn't necessarily hear the glide. If you're hearing the glide, that means your foot's coming down too hard. You're digging into the ice. That should be smooth. The power should be in the snapping of the toe and the release. Okay. Another thing we do not want to do when we do a hockey skating stride is we don't want to completely extend the leg as far back as I can go and let that knee lock. If that knee is locked, I'm not able to generate any power in stride and to push all my weight forward. Remember, a stride is basically pushing my weight forward to opposing sides. So if I push off my right leg, I'm not just pushing forward, I'm pushing forward to the left. And if I push off my left leg, I'm pushing forward to the right, diagonally. Okay? That's why the foot is coming out and back, out and back. Again, my arms are in opposition to my feet, and the only reason I'm moving my arms is to counterbalance my legs. So I'm down here, stride. I hope that tip helps. I'd like you to practice that on the ice, and we'll see you next week.